Okay guys and girls, I'm going to shoot a quick video of this 2000 F350 four-wheel drive extended cab short bed. It is a 7.3 diesel. It only has 82,000 miles on it. We put a few of them on yesterday getting it home. My wife drove it 5.5 hours home. The older gentleman got this. I don't know how he got it. I think he said he got it with miles in the 70s. And basically he was kind of a classic car guy, but he was a little bit older than me and didn't like getting in and out of it. And really nobody wants to mile it out. That's, you know, it'd be cool to pull your race car to the track or your show car to shows or whatever, but you almost hate to work it with 82,000 miles on it. This truck is painted awesome. For me to get this truck painted inside and out like this would, you know, probably cost me 15 to 20 grand. Like I said, 82,000 miles. That will go up a little bit because I am going to use it Saturday while I'm servicing the truck I just bought, while I'm putting the motor in my regular truck. So I've got quite a bit going on, but I am going to use it one time and then I'm going to stop because I can't be the guy to, you know, I've been averaging 10,000 miles a month sometimes, and I just don't want to do it. So the thing is ridiculously clean. He had just done an 800-mile trip in it, by the way, to pick up a pontoon boat or something. Just crazy clean. Very nicely done. Like I said, everybody knows the iconic 7.3. I'll do a little more walk around here real quick. It's no gooseneck, Herculine bed. It's got the Super Duty tear. You know, the aftermarket stuff goes on. And technically they were using this truck sort of, you know, fair weather using it, not in the terrible weather, and not in the salt and stuff. But anyways, really, like I said, it's funny because I bought my first brand new Powerstroke in '97. I had to buy a two-wheel drive dually because they didn't make a four-wheel drive dually back then. They sent them out to Centurion, and I couldn't afford one. All the lights are hooked up. Like I said, it drives great. It'll probably have roughly 85,000 on it, maybe here in the next week or so, unless somebody scoops it up. The truck is not cheap, guys, and it is not gonna be. The AC blows ice cold. Everything works. The windows work. Just a neat truck. The F350 badges light up. The Raptor grill lights up, or whatever grill that is. I don't follow late model trucks. I can't afford one. But anyways, I did not do an actual Carfax. I had my buddy check the miles to see if they were right, which the guy insisted they were. He seemed straight, but you just never know, so I checked him. Unfortunately, there was only one reported, which is not... My buddies, they service their own stuff. you know, and they've had their stuff for years, so there's really no way, you know, the only reported miles were like the first month it was bought, then there's nothing else reported, but it did show a minor incident at some point. Don't know, don't care. Truck drives great. I really don't care, said minor incident, but I make everybody aware of everything. It has, I think it affects the value zero. And you know, what was done, I don't see anything, you know, we couldn't see any signs of anything, and my buddies are pretty particular. But like I said, my wife drove it home roughly 5.5 hours. And it did great. Steers great, it's tight. Obviously the mud tires are a little noisy, but just what a unique, you know, how awesome a 82,000 mile 7.3, cold air, newer batteries. It does have the Banks turbo. I guess they did that, so it has a exhaust gas temp gauge and a boost gauge mounted there. The dash, I mean, it's so clean, it's ridiculous. I mean, you know, it's got that kind of clean that you just, nobody you know can get it that clean, I guess, if it makes sense. I clean things all the time, and I always say things to people about, you know, you could tell when something generally has low miles because there's a certain level of detailing that no shop is capable of. So I just, you know, I would assume the miles are correct. They insisted they were. You could see the interior. And this guy, he was actually drinking a soda. I've wiped some soda out of it. He was drinking a soda when I met him to get it. Kind of funny, actually. He was just using it like any other truck, but realized its value, and that's my problem. I can't, you know, I can't mile it out. So there you go. 2000 extended cab, short bed, four-wheel drive, 7.3, 82,000 miles. There you go.